So we're going to be looking at, I just thought I'd show you the chart here. This, of course, are the rudiments. We'll do the rudiments at the end today, actually, after we lose one of our drummers because he has to go to something. And then, so we're going to look at 6/8. You can see 6/8 is organized in 6 eighth-note beats. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, and when we count this now, these eighth notes each equal 1 beat. The 16th notes are going to count on the ands. You know, 16th before we counted as like 1 and, right? But in 6/8 time, these are going to be counted as 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6. And so it'll be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 in. So in the pipe band thing, we play this rhythm an awful lot. 1 and 3, 4 and 6, 1, 2 and 3, 4, 5 and 6. Okay, that's quite slow. So I wanted to get that image up there before we started doing the group thing here. Here's everybody. Say hi, everybody. Everybody. So the rhythm that I'm looking for us to play, and I don't care. We'll play it. Let's play it on our right hand only. 1, 2 and 3, 4, 5 and 6. 1, 2 and 3, 4, 5 and 6. 1, 2 and 3, 4, 5 and 6. Thank you. 1, 2 and 3, 4, 5 and 6. 1, 2 and 3, 4, 5 and 6. 1, 2 and 3, 4, 5 and 6. Bum, ba, bum, ba, 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 ba. I can't think of anything more terrible. Left hand. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There's still some good secret for the left hand. Trust yourself to self stick. Let it bounce. Well, we've had like 3 weeks of like nothing. So.
It's hard not to try to control it.
That's the opposite, man. Okay, let's try going back and forth. It'll be like this. 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's I'll write this for you. Good catch. It's a really good catch. Just so you can look at something. 1, 2, 1, 2, 4, 5. So 6/8 marches, which is what we're going toward. Although I don't know what the Christmas songs if there's marches.
Childlessness is one of them.
Oh, so minor. Such a minor sound.
Familiar with that song.
No. All these. So that's. You can see that. Right, left, right, left, right, left, 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 do. 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so if we go quicker. Bump it up, bump it up, bump it up, bump it up.
In the dark, it's alright.
It's activated.
We were rocking enough.
Yeah, I guess we're not moving enough. Uh-oh.
That's so much shit. Ah, because the rest of.
Come on.
There
There
it
we
is.
go.
What was that?
Must be a sensor over there.
That's really weird.
Is that it?
There must be a speck of dust on it or something. Something in the way. It's the second time it's done that.
Uh-huh.
in like the first couple of weeks.
Second week or something.
Bum, 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 bum. Okay, good. So in the store, if you can grab your mass band store, the 6/8 mass band cadence music. I'm gonna grab that out.
Oh, I thought that one.
You're in the wrong book.
I did.
Here, I got this.
Is this right
So the specifically the second measure, look at it, it's left, right, left, and then right. It's the second measure here. So here's the first second measure here. Bump, 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 and there's a flam. Bop, bop, bop. Don't worry about the flams right now. For now, anyway.
Yeah.
Don't worry about. Looks like a lot there, doesn't it? It's not. It's not. So it'd be left. And then end on the left on the next beat one of measure 3 should be bum ba da da ba da bum rest bum ba bum bum rest. If you can do the frames, you can if you can. All right? So it'd be good grip there. You're the one. You do well on that other game that way, don't you? You feel like you want to play the opposite.
Right, yes,
You
yes.
do feel like that. And go. What was the name of that song again?
Which one is this?
Okay, good. So that is the basics of the rhythm, okay? So now we gotta figure out what's going on in the rest of this, right? And why does it look so strange, you know? Just like if you look at the first measure, it's like, what is that chord note? And then there's an eighth note, another chord note. It doesn't make sense. It doesn't seem to make sense. But if you remove all the little embellishments so it doesn't look as confusing, all you got is a beat on 1, a roll that starts on 3 and ends on 4. 1, 2, bzz, 4, 5, 6. And then again, the roll on 6 rolling over to 1. So it'd be 1, 2, brump, brump. Okay, so what kind of rolls might those be? So call it, before you answer, which hand do they start on? What's the number of the roll?
Right hand 7-stroke.
Yeah. And what would be the rhythm of that roll? That's sort of extra credit question.
Swing rhythm.
What kind of rhythm?
Like a swing feel to it.
Well,
I don't know if you can roll.
well, roll. The rhythm of the roll. When I talk about that, is the if it was not buzzes and you're playing taps, what would that rhythm be?
Double strokes.
No, and if they weren't doubles or buzzes, if you just taps, what would that rhythm be? That roll, 7-stroke roll. Well, don't do doubles. Don't do doubles. Just pretend each double is a single beat. There you go.
Yeah.
Da 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 da. What is that rhythm?
Triple it.
That's the rhythm of the roll. It's a triplet rhythm roll, which is almost all our rolls, almost triplet rhythm. So how this would sound would be 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3. See that big? Yeah.
Big.
Yeah. Now this is quite slow. That's why 6/8s are kind of difficult because they, all of a sudden, if you're marching in it.
It's close.
All right, okay. So, what all I'm gonna ask you to do is, well, that's moving. Are you playing it that, you're not playing it that fast. So this is sort of like the 6/8s that you're playing, I think are gonna be like considered to be slower pieces or slow airs almost, or slow marches, sort of. Yeah. Okay, good. Well, that's good, because this is actually, this is meant to be for a marching piece, but we're not, this is not, we'll play it to that, it'll work. It'll make it easier for us to get into it. Okay, so let's just do that first measure of 1, 2, zzz, zzz. Both those rolls are 7-stroke rolls, as you said. and they begin on the right, and they're in the rhythm of a triplet. So it goes up. Okay. 2, and ready, and go. And okay, so the roll is just, it's all. So starting with the right hand, buzz, 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 buzz. The one that I always want to really think about is that last buzz especially, and how it connects to that last tap. And it needs to connect. So that it smooths over to the tap. Okay, so there's two ways I'm thinking about the rolls. One is I need to make sure that I'm in the right rhythm. Triple lip tap, yes, I am in the right rhythm. Lip tap. All right, and then I'm also thinking about the sound that I'm going to make. So if I just play that rhythm with the buzzes, I'm trying to do it obvious.
Where's the gap?
Yeah, yeah. Generally, if you play it, really just play it the same sound, you get a gap, you know? So it has to be, so think about that last bit and how it connects to that last tap. Or the release, the roll release. Make sure that it's nice and distinct, you know, as opposed to the top part. We want the top part to be. There you go. You got your other finger involved. Good. Because when you push down, you have to have, you can't do, I don't think you make a good buzz sound with just a single grip. I think you actually have to have your other fingers involved. Well, anyway. Jump. So 1, 2, brr-up. Just that measure. Ready, and go. And 1, 2. And go. Okay, now, so we should be ending that roll on the left. So right here, so the roll goes from the right to the left, the roll goes from the right to the left. So it'd be five balls by tap. And then
Right, left, right, left, and the tap is on the left.
And then you do your puzzles. Rhythm that starts that we did initially, tat, 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 tat. We'll add that on there, so it sounds like this. Or without the flange. See that? Let's try it. 2, and ready, and go. All right, 2, and ready, and go.
Right on beat too. That was good.
Well, how do you get it going?
Maybe we should move the table. So we're.
Someone paid the bill this month. It's getting ridiculous.
I'll be more animated.
My deposit came out. I don't know about anybody else's.
It's all
Okay.
hygiene surcharges they're trying to avoid.
So the third measure is the same as the first measure. Jump, burr, plop, burr. Oh, then the fourth measure is similar as the second measure. Burr, plop. So the whole first line would sound like this. Introductory beat to the next measure.
Oh, we love that.
Hit the table. That's
Yeah.
all.
This is the hardest one.
Good.
Of course, right?
Yeah, it is tricky, but that's okay, though. It's tricky.
interesting how this is like the only cadence that doesn't end with a. In some way, it's kind of just continues on, which is kind of neat.
Yeah.
I like the way it ends with the flam too.
Yeah.
So on this one, question for you in a band setting, where it ends with that flam, and we normally do that 3-count roll. Will we extend that roll starting that 13 and just keep going to that last measure to end with the
I think
major?
you'll have to see how it goes with the tune first before you
Sorry.
decide.
Sorry.
I
Just
would
curious,
say-
looking
I
at
would
it.
say, yeah.
Yeah, that's a great question, and Tom's actually right, let's hear the tune, because
Yeah.
we as a band haven't played a 6/8 setting
Oh.
since I've been in the band,
Oh, okay. I was just curious how you.
so, yeah.
We're gonna learn together.
We're gonna do it now.
That's all right.
Honest to God,
That's how it goes, yeah.
yeah.
So if we look at the second line, because this is a 2-part 6/8 cadence, so the first 2 lines are the first part. So on the second line of the first part, same thing is happening as the previous line. Now there's an ending. The ending is the last 2 measures. Chum. Play those with beat there for you.
You have to.
Is that
You're getting ready for the repeat. I get
So what kind of roll is that?
13.
Triplet tap. 7 times 2 is 14 minus 1 is 13. What is that? What is that? How did I come up with that? Each buzz is
That's what
worth
that
2.
says.
Buzz, 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 2, 4, 6, buzz, 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 8, 10, 12, and then the tap, 13.
The tap is a whole one.
It's just one single.
Each buzz gets 2, because there's also the open version. We hear you at each beat. DCI.
Yeah. You want it to sound like that in that aspect though, right? Yeah.
Okay, so let's just do that roll part. Is that? Good. For kicks, let's do left hand one.
Feels unnatural.
There you go. I always love that first time you play it and you go, that's awful, I can't play that. And then the second time it feels better, and then the third time it feels better eventually. You know? Right hand or left hand stops. You know?
Cameron March has a couple left hands starting, and that threw me off when I was trying to like do it the right way, and I was like, oh, I'm playing these on the left or on the right. It should be on the left. Caught me off guard.
So now those last 2 measures now, so the ending I'm calling it 1, 2, okay, let's try it together. Ready and go. Ready and go.
Yeah.
Alright. So let's do the second line. So we can get this is how it sounds. I'll play it first.
He's looking right
You
in.
got it, you got it.
Alright. Second line only. 2 and ready and go. Ready and go. So a big long wait there, isn't there? Unless you want a solo there. I mean, you could. I'll wait it out. All right, so now, obviously, you can see how I go about showing scores now, right? I mean, you're getting the idea. We've only gone through 4 scores, but you get the idea that you're picking apart phrases. He's out of here. Picking apart phrases.
Oh, bummer, dude.
You are excused.
I'm guessing I didn't write from work.
I didn't get the shirt.
He actually handed a note in.
I didn't get the shirt
I
memo.
didn't get the shirt.
He handed in the
We'll
note.
color coordinate on Sunday, don't worry, Pat.
Yeah.
I've already eaten the apple.
I've already eaten
All right, so this will, let's try doing both the first and second line here. So, chum, brum,
See you guys on Sunday.
Bye-bye.
No, you started with left hand or right hand?
Well,
How do you
this,
know?
well, this is a right hand, so If you're not playing flams yet, then you just play the right part. Okay?
And this little arrow is what
That's
means
it.
right?
No, the right, again, remember, the right is above.
Above, oh, right,
Left
right,
is
right,
below.
right,
So,
right.
yeah,
Okay,
it's
thank
coming
you.
back, it's coming back.
It is, it is.
You're like, wow.
So what then is the that arrow?
That's an accent marking.
Ah,
That's an
okay.
accent marking. Yeah. In other words, that'd
So
be
it
something
plays
that's a little bit louder. We're not gonna play quite that quick. And ready and go. Okay, see if we can sing the song to it. Sing the song. What is it again?
What child is this?
Okay, 1, 2, and ready and go. Sort of hummed, whistled, and sang. Child is.
You got every note either way. It's all
I
good.
got the note.
You got the melody.
Okay, so second part. Ah, da, 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 da.
Is that a Christmas carol?
It is, yeah, yeah. It is.
What child is this?
That's the name, what's it, an Irish tune or something?
No,
That's a
I
traditional-
think that's traditional. It probably came from. It probably would be something from the Isles, one of the British Isles, because it would came from that era, probably.
See, we're gonna have to figure out a mass band cadence for some sort
Yeah,
of Hanukkah
something
song.
like that.
For you, we'll have to figure out a cadence for a Hanukkah song.
Oh, that's perfect.
Hell yeah. Seriously, I bet you there has
I
never
make
been
a
one
little
written.
drink.
No, I think that'd be. Oh, it'd be awesome. It'd be a great thing. And it definitely can be played on the pipes. Because
That
it's
would be
a,
awesome.
it's a single, scale.
Oh, okay.
Song. It doesn't go.
Oh,
It's just,
interesting.
it's just one scale. Like,
Just
you do it.
nine notes. Just the
Just give it to him. Just tell him.
See, that's awesome.
Tell Glenn. You better get this
Playing it in his
out.
head, they'll figure it out in 24 hours.
Your
So-
crowd will love it.
So oh yeah, oh absolutely. So the second part begins with the roll. It's the same kind of roll we played in the ending. So it's a 13-stroke roll. And that's the same. And then roll.
Green sleeves, isn't that green sleeves?
Exactly the same. It's the same melody.
Got it, okay.
It's, yeah, I think it was.
There's a lot of those songs out there.
Yes.
Just look up the
is
original
good.
tune of
That's
the
my
Star
love.
Spangled Banner.
What's the other one that-
Cast me off disgracefully. I who loved you, blah, blah, blah. So,
It reminds me of another one that there's a melody that's used in some of the different things in different.
Well, the
not
Star Spangled
religions.
Banner was originally an Irish or English drinking
The
song.
drinking tune.
Yep.
Really?
He took the same melody and put different
wow.
repeats and stuff, and it's the same thing. Yeah, it's
Huh.
hilarious.
Interesting.
Such a hard song to sing. I'm surprised when people are drunk and trying
Well,
to sing.
they
Because
don't
that
notice.
is. You're probably right.
Anybody but Roseanne, for Christ's sake.
That's like 4 or 5 different levels.
All right, so let's try that second part. Shall we? 1, 2, and ready and go. Yeah, it's weird because at certain speeds, those rolls are hard to play. When you go much slower than that, it's hard to play that much roll.
Yeah.
Yeah, really slow. Yeah. So I wonder what the other tune is. Is it a set? Is it a set, like the two of them
No.
go? Oh, let's go.
Will you be marching around the mall?
No, we're standing still.
March
Probably
to
March
our
and then
spot.
we'll.
Are we gonna do the street beat in?
Yeah.
Typically they play in
Let's
front of,
try it, well, we
like,
can pick
one
a
of the major stores,
dance
Jason
band
Penn's
or
or
whatever.
whatever.
Good fun, yeah.
That street
But
beat sounds
stay right
cool.
there.
I really
Yeah,
like
yeah,
it.
It's fun.
Yeah, like you'll march in and then stop and then.
Yeah, and then we circle up, I think, and play.
Right.
Let's not play the dirge as we walk in, okay?
Is it just the one place you play, or do you go around different spots?
So, we used to practice in some like,
Corridor.
closed off, like, store. I think that's where we're starting, and I think we might march
Through
to
the,
where we play and then circle up. and
March
play
back.
For a bunch of people,
right,
and then we might march back, I don't know.
Correct. Yeah, I don't know about marching band, but it
Yeah.
makes sense.
Oh shit, I got a marching play?
Yeah.
Well, we were talking about that,
Yeah.
Sunday went well though, so I think we'll be okay.
Yeah,
Sunday
you
started.
guys did great.
marching and playing at the same time.
Yeah, well, that's what marching is do.
Thank God we marched at the pace we're playing, because that would be screwy if otherwise.
The Thanksgiving Day parade, did you see the bands there?
They were amazing.
They're fabulous.
The Missouri State Band was phenomenal. I was watching them. Then I Googled some of their stuff. They're amazing. Really good.
Let's try to play through the whole thing, all right? In other words, we're not gonna do the repeat cell, we'll just go right into the second part, and it might be appropriate, depending on how the arrangement is for green sleeves, or what challenge it is, either one. And you'll have to decide, you know, what's appropriate, you know. Okay, jump, one, two, ready, go. Second part. Ooh. Nice stuff. That's so cute, it says. All right, we're gonna go do rudiments. I'm gonna stop this now. We're just gonna go through rudiments to finish up.